Now going to make the jump. No, totally normal. So, oh, where's he gone? Oh no, he's in the water. Just the rope climb remains. Cyan, what? He's onto the second one. Now, he gets knocked off. Now working his way through. Working his way through. But misses the final pedestal. The challenging jump, which he undershoots. Has to go back there. And no, Kaden! Hello everyone, and welcome to the second tournament of JM Sasuke Renewed. On the first stage, the competitors will have to face 10 brutal obstacles that were undefeated in the last tournament, all within 110 seconds. Will any of the 20 competitors this time around be able to reach that buzzer at the end? Let's find out. The first competitor this tournament is the first of 16 newcomers to compete in this tournament. He was also the first competitor in JM Sasuke history to get an early run, because at time of the actual tournament, he would be asleep. Let's see how he does today, doing a little dance before beginning, starting with the floating steps, get through the 4 steps, and then swing to the dismount, which he gets. Now onto Dragon Glider, jump to the first track, slide down to the second track, and he's got it, and now onto the bridge jump. This is one of the easier obstacles, and he completes it. Now onto cat grab. This is quite challenging. This jump here, which he gets, is quite tricky. Now for diamond dash. Got to run across these Crusherii is the first competitor to fail, and it's very early. On the diamond dash, Crusherii is out. Let's take a look at the replay. And it looks like he just jumped too late on the second pad thing. The second competitor is Cyan the Obbyist. He's also doing a dance. He had the best result in the last tournament, but he chose to run first out the competitors who ran during the actual tournament, even though he was offered a later runner, and he has begun now. Can he get revenge on the rope climb where he failed? He's looking good so far. The Dragon Glider is next. And he's made it onto the second one. And he's beat it. Now he's onto the bridge jump. And he gets to the rope. And what? No! No, Cyan! What on earth happened? He jumped too early on the rope, Cyan! What on earth? Let's take a look at that again. He gets to the rope. And he jumps way too early. Next up we have another newcomer. It's the Beast. I don't really know much about him. I've seen him in a few competitions. And he begins with the floating steps. Taking a backswing there, but he gets it. And he's now onto Dragon Glider. No one's failed this in the renewed year. Oh no! He overshoots the second track. We're seeing the replay here. He just has too much momentum and goes too far. Up next is 5-star. I haven't really seen him in competitions before, so no idea how he'll do. And he's off on the floating steps. Takes a second swing and gets it. And he's now onto the Dragon Glider. Just saw fail it. And oh no, what happened there? Another fail on the Dragon Glider. That is very surprising. And let's see. And he lands on it, but he walks off. His momentum carries him off. We are at our 5th run, and we still haven't really seen much success. No one's even reached the fishbone. Up next is Jit. And he is getting through floating steps. I haven't really heard of him. So, yeah. Let's see how he does. Someone's in the water. And he's on the Dragon Glider. This has eliminated the last 2 competitors, which is quite surprising. But it looks like Jit isn't going to fail it, and he doesn't. Now onto bridge jump. Shockingly eliminated Cyan. And he's the second person this tournament to beat it. And he's now onto cat grab. And he's got it. Now, Diamond Dash, we haven't seen anyone beat it yet this tournament, and it looks okay, he's got it. And he's now the first to see Fishbone this tournament. This was Brutal last time, and Jit has gotten it, and he's now onto the Jumping Spider. Only 2 people beat this last time, and he's getting through. Oh no! He fails the challenging jump. And a good run from Jit, but he unfortunately undershot the raised jump, and he will not be going on to stage 2. And up next we have Serbian. I think I've heard of him before. Don't know too much about him though. Yeah, let's see how he does. Oh no! I didn't even get to finish my sentence. What happened? Oh my goodness, he failed. That's the earliest fail we've ever had. He just undershot the last step. How do you even do that? Oh my goodness. Up next is One Aaron. I don't know anything about him. I've never seen him before. Hopefully he does better than Serbian, at least. And he has done. And now for the rope jump. Oh no! He didn't make a swing at all. And just completely undershot it. He didn't really try. He didn't really try to get much of a swing. And undershot the finish by miles. And that's the second fail on the first obstacle in a row. And next up is a familiar face, Caden Wyatt, Grand Champion of the original era. He failed the Fishbone last time, which was actually tied 4th. And he is out for revenge in this tournament. And if I know Caden, I'm pretty sure that he will get it. So he's looking pretty good as he gets through the Dragon Glider. And he's now onto Cat Grab. We still haven't seen much success, so really hoping that we get a decent result out of Caden here. So he's now onto the Cat Grab. She gets. And now for Diamond Dash. One more obstacle to his rematch with the Fishbone. He's got to get this first. And he does. Here we go. Now, it's revenge time for Caden. Here we go on the Fishbone. No, Caden! No! No, he overshot the first pedestal. And Caden fails the Fishbone for the second time in a row. And even earlier than last time, as he just completely overshot the first pedestal. After that shocking fail, we move on to Min. Seen him around a little bit, don't know too much about him. Hopefully, we'll finally have a good result, maybe even a clear. Let's see. As he's getting through the Dragon Glider. Now for Bridge Jump, which I called Cat Grab last run by accident. He's not going to fail that. And now this is Cat Grab, which he's gotten. Now for Diamond Dash. Let's see if he can get it. And he can. Now Fishbone. We just saw Caden fail here. He's waiting for the right timing. Here we go. Come on, Min. He's going for the timing. He's got the timing. He's got it. Now the Jumping Spider. No one has beaten this yet. Come on, Min. This jump. Yes! Min has gotten further than anyone so far. And he's beaten the Jumping Spider. And now the Warped Wall. Come on, Min. He gets up it in 1. And now onto the Flying Chute. Come on, Min. He gets it. Come on, Min. Can he complete the Flying Chute? If he gets this, he's almost certainly clearing the stage, and he does. He's got 1 obstacle left. Come on, Min. Don't do a Cyan. If he doesn't do a Cyan, he'll be the first ever clear. Come on, Min. He goes up the rope. He's done it. Min has done it. Min is the first stage 1 clear in JM Sasuke in history. Oh my goodness. We finally have a clear. He beat the Fishbone, which Caden failed. He had perfect timing through the jumps on it. And Min, a brilliant run up the Warped Wall in 1 attempt. He had plenty of time left as he climbed up the rope and became the first clear. And following that success from Min, we were at the halfway point of the stage with another person who I've never heard of, Luka Lukic. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Someone was on the regen button while he was about to attempt it. He's really taking his time actually going for this rope. And now he's got it. And he completes it. He might want to pick up the pace a bit though if he wants to clear. Now dragon glider. He's got the second track. And the dismount. Now for a bridge jump. The first one, the second one, the third one. And he gets the rope. And beats it. He's on the cat grab now. And he's on the second one. And he makes the jump. This is looking good. And he's now on to diamond dash. 1, 2, 3, and 4. He's got it. He's looking very good. Now on to fishbone. Oh, not sure about his timing. Oh, he's in trouble. Oh my goodness, that was a good save there. And he's looking very good. So he's at the jumping spider. We could be seeing another clear right after the first. Although he's going quite slow here. And oh no! Yet another person fails on the raised jump. He's the second to fail that jump. Let's take a look at what happened as he goes for the jump but just comes up short, unfortunately. And up next we have Pranky, who is the first person who I know IRL to run this competition, which is quite cool, I guess. And oh no! As you can see, he's not too skilled at Roblox Ninja Warrior, as he just became the third victim of the first obstacle, as he just jumped too late on the jump to the rope, unfortunately. Up next is number 12, Matty the Div. He's only the third returning regular so far. He's saying he's going to Kanza, and I'd be kind of surprised if that happened, since he failed the first obstacle last time. But, well, let's see how it goes. First up is the floating steps. I've had a few fails here. He's hoping for revenge. This rope swing is where he failed in the last tournament. And he's taking an extra swing, but he won't fail it this time. And he's now onto the dragon glider. And he goes onto the first track. And oh no! Oh my goodness, what happened there? He undershot the second track. And let's take a look at the replay. And I think, oh, the bar derailed. Oh my goodness, and that means that he's going to get a redo because there was nothing he could do about that. The bar derailed, which made it impossible to complete the obstacle. So Matty is getting a redo now. 95 seconds on the clock for him. Here we go. Let's see if it doesn't break this time. And it doesn't. Matty has completed the dragon glider and is now onto the bridge jump. That was quite a interesting moment there. But it's under control now. Matty looking pretty good now onto the cat grab. As he... Oh no! He's the first victim of the cat grab this tournament. As he jumped too late. On the first jump, actually, that's a strange place to fail. And up next is I Eat Noodles 61, formerly known as Dramatic 22. Competed in 3 tournaments in the original era. This is his first time in the renewed era, though. And let's see how he does. Will he become our second clear? Well, based on his results in the first one, in the first year, I don't think he will. He's done better than he did in Sasuke 5, off the bridge jump. He's really taking his time for this. He's going quite slowly through here. You might want to pick up the pace a lot. And he's got it. And now for cat grab. We just saw Matty fail this. Will Noodles get it? No, he won't. He jumps too late on the second jump. Unfortunately, similar to Matty, he got slightly further, but another fail on the cat grab. Number 14 is Overdrive. I have honestly never heard of him before, ever. No idea how he'll do. So, yeah, let's see what happens. Oh, close call there. Yeah, this is... Yep, Dragon Glider. Gets through it. Yep. And now on to Cat Grab. We're getting quite far through this tournament, and we're still only at 1 clear. And he's on the Cat Grab. He's got it. First to beat it in a few runs. Now for Diamond Dash. Crusherii failed this way back in runner number 1, but since then we haven't had any fails. And he's now on to Fishbone, which he, nearly fell off that last pedestal. He's looking quite good. He's onto the Jumping Spider. This is quite good. Oh no, and just as I say that, he comes up short on the raised jump like quite a few have done before him. Oh, he just brushed off it, unfortunately. So nearly 3/4 of the way through the tournament, and only one person has beaten the jumping spider, let alone cleared the stage. I mean, he did clear, but that's besides the point. Next up is the Ninja Racer. This is the first tournament of JM Sasuke, and he's going quite well through the first obstacle. Now on to Dragon Glider. He's the host of TNL and very insistent to ask everyone who he comes within a 100-mile vicinity of to join it. Now on to Bridge Jump, which I have called Cat Grab twice now. And now on to Cat Grab. And, oh no! He undershoots the third one. He went forward, which is not a recommended strategy, and just came up short, bounced off it actually. And that's the end of his run, and yet another fail. Now number 16 is Cameron Gamer. He's another competitor who I think I've heard of before, but don't really know much about. Let's see how he will do. Hesitating after crossing the line, which means he's wasted a few seconds at the start. But Matty dive bombs on the first obstacle. Hopefully that doesn't affect him too much. And oh, despite not getting much swing there, he did make it. And he's now on to Dragon Glider. It's down the first track. Oh wow, it fell off, but he was able to recover it. That was quite a lucky escape there. Now on to Bridge Jump. He's taking his time before attempting a lot of the obstacles. And he's now on to Cat Grab. We've had 3 fails in the last 4 runs here. He's taking his time. Can he get this jump? He's really preparing for it. And he's got it. But he's got to worry about the time limit now. He's really got to hurry up if he wants to clear. And he's hesitating again. This is not looking very good for him. And he's got the Diamond Dash and is now onto Fishbone. He's got to wait for the right timing here. And he's going through it. And it looks like he's got it. And he does. He's like the 4th or 5th person to reach the jumping spider today. Will he be able to make this jump here? Come on, Cameron. No, he can't do it. And yet another person goes down at this jump. Oh, we are still yet to see his second clear. He was have to have worried about the time anyway, but he just came up short there like so many others. And up next is, I'm just going to call him Lanky, to be honest. I've never heard of him, to be honest. And he's taking his time to start. And, oh no, not that guy. Oh no, he's got someone running behind him. Thankfully he fails there. Lanky gets through the first obstacle. Now onto the Dragon Glider. Yet another person who I've never heard of before. He's getting through the Dragon Glider. And he's got it. Now onto Bridge Jump. We've had one person fail this ages ago. And Lanky's not going to be the second. Now onto Cat Grab. It's become a killer recently. And Lanky's not going to fail it. And he's now onto Diamond Dash. Eliminated the first runner. No one's failed it since then. And, Lanky's getting a bit caught up on that one. Oh, no! He got caught up on that third diamond. Don't really know what happened there. It looks like it spun more than he expected and he got stuck on it. And he just tried to jump off it at the wrong time, unfortunately. Now just 3 runners remain, still only at 1 clear. The first of them is WSB. Yet another one who I have not heard of before. And, okay, a bit of lag there, but he got it. And now, what happened? Oh my goodness, that was the earliest fail we've seen on the Dragon Glider. He just overshot the mount. That is a strange way to fail there. And the penultimate runner is Mal, who got literally no practice because he joined just in time to run. So, yeah, let's see how he does. I don't have much hopes for him, though, because, yeah, like I said, he hasn't had any practice. He gets the first obstacle nicely, and is now onto the Dragon Glider. He doesn't do what WSB did, and he won't do what those other people have done either. And now for Cat Grab. Had a fail ages ago. Hopefully not going to have another one. And, oh no, what happened? Mal slipped off the rope. Oh my goodness. I don't know what happened there. As he just slipped off the rope on the way down. That is a very strange fail. And now the final competitor on stage 1 is the only one who took his late number option. He came 3rd place last time. He's the only one who's competed in every tournament of both the original and renewed eras. Ninja Mario 27 has begun his run. And he's gotten the first obstacle. Last time he made it all the way to the jumping spider, but failed the raise jump like so many others have. He was one of only 3 people who made it there in that tournament. We've had a few more this time. He's hoping to get there again, or even do better than that. And he doesn't do what Mal did. Now onto cat grab. And he's got it. And he's now onto the diamond dash. Can he get it? Yes, he's going through and he's got it. Now onto fishbone. This was brutal last time, but only Caden's failed it. And he won't fail it, and there's someone AFK there, and he's now to the jumping spider. Can he get revenge? Come on, Caden. Mario, this is your chance to get revenge. Come on. No! He fails there again. Ninja Mario 27 fails the upward jump for the 2nd time in a row. He didn't look too disappointed though, but unfortunately he's out at that jump once again. And just one person is going to the 2nd stage. Now, for the first time in JM Sasuke history, it's time to go to the 2nd stage. Only one challenger, Min, was able to make it this far. He will have to face many challenges such as Domino Hill, all within the time limit of just 85 seconds. Will he succeed? This is it. The last ninja standing stands at the foot of the 2nd stage. Ninja Mario 27 offering him encouragement following up to the start line. This is a newcomer. It's his first appearance. He's the only one left. It's Min. Will he be able to complete the 2nd stage? Let's find out. He's the first to attempt it in JM Sasuke Renewed history. And he's begun. The first obstacle is the slider drop. Not too challenging, and he's got it now. The salmon ladder. Again, not too tricky a variant of it. Just got to get up the rungs, not make a silly mistake. And it looks like Min won't. Now for the unstable bridge. Once again, an easier variant of the obstacle. And it looks like... Whoa, no, Min! What happened? What happened? It's all over. Min has messed up. Stage 2 ends early. Let's take a look at what happened there. You don't need to push the pusher on the dismount. It looks like he walked into it accidentally maybe, and was then unable to jump off, and then his momentum carried him off on the swing back.